Hello guys, my name is Moses B. Arthur. Welcome to my YouTube channel, the hub of constant, consistent value. Value that will skyrocket your output level, because whenever you come in contact with my content, it is actually you mixing your mind with the fertility of my mind, and obviously you begin to see greater gains and greater results. A certain young man sent me a DM after I spoke. You know, I'm on a campus university tour. There shall never be war with poverty global tour for 2023, and so far we have done about 8 universities and counting. So one of the days after I'd finished speaking at University of Mines and Technology, UMAT in Accra, somebody sent me a DM and said, whilst I was speaking, I spoke about how that I moved my business from Kumasi to Accra with my mind. How did that happen? And so I just thought to do a content to answer that young man. How do we use our mind to purchase things? How do we use our mind to transition from one place to the other? How I relocated my business from Kumasi to Accra with my mind. Somebody said, did he just say his mind? Yes, I literally moved my business from Kumasi to Accra with my mind. And so before I even go in and talk about that story, there's a particular theory that I propagate. I call it the 7 universal currencies for leveraging anything in this world. I spoke at a TEDx conference somewhere last year, and that was my flagship presentation. As I speak to you now, you can actually find it on the TEDx Talks global platform and the official TEDx website, The 7 Universal Currencies by Moses B. Arthur. Actually, that is my 3rd book, and that is the book I will be releasing this year. And so you want to be on the lookout for the 7 universal currencies for leveraging anything in this world. It's a book I have put in so much work. The depth, the knowledge will transition your life to the next level. Trust me, you have not read any material like that particular book. So, you know, for most of you that do not know, I run a group of companies called Lash Group LLC. It's a diversified and integrated conglomerate with operations in Ghana. We have interest in agriculture, new digital media, real estate, human capital development, and humanitarian works. You know, this business actually started as an e-marketing business in the year 2017, and we had a flagship event called Entrepreneurship Hub Africa. You know, if you've been following my body of work and my journey, you realize that after we hosted my godfather of blessed memory, Dr. Ubon King, in 2019, we have not rolled out that event again, because you know it takes a lot of work to put up such an event. And so moving forward, our goal and our vision is to re-strategize and bring it back to you better, bigger, and mega. And so be on the lookout for Entrepreneurship Hub Africa Conference from Lash Group LLC and from Brand MBA. It will be coming to you guys live very, very, very soon. So be on the lookout for it. But when our business started, we were operating in Kumasi, at a 3-bedroom in some corner somewhere called Jinyase, and the junction was called Milano. That they used to sell some wache on that junction. You'd walk down, and then you will actually meet the place. It was a 3-bedroom where I used to stay, and then I decided to convert it as well into a business. And for me, that part was something that I realized that most startup founders and most people who were doing business were actually sleeping in their own spaces. So I was like, you know what, let me just sleep in one room and then run the business and everything from the rest of the room. But at a point we realized that our core audience was actually our core customers, and our core clients were actually people who were based in Accra, which meant that it was expedient that we look at moving the business from Kumasi and bringing it to Accra. That was not only the problem. The problem was also the fact that in that physical location of ours, whenever it rained, the place got flooded. And so I think somewhere in 2018 October, it rained one of the days, and I had stepped out. When I came back, the entire place was flooded. The entire property was flooded. And so I did a video